Hey everybody, and welcome back to Horror Film Lovers. I'm your host, Jonathan Moody. I'm here with,
John Ward.
and we are doing a quick update for you guys to let you guys know sort of what's in store for you guys in the month of May. I must say March, May, March, whatever. Sounds similar. Like
M's.
some
M's are
M's,
confusing.
MAs, yeah, whatever. Yeah, so Horror Film Lovers schedule for May is going to be interesting because Uh, this is what's going to end up happening. So May 1st, which is today, the day that this gets released, um, it's going to have, of course, the what is it? The Mainstream Monday episode that we're releasing, and then after that, on the 8th, it'll have another one, and then the 15th, it'll be the last Mainstream Monday for before the mid-season break. So we're going to take a mid-season break and come back in September. And I'll get into that in a second. And I have two more episodes left of First Time Watch Fridays that I'm doing. And those are going to be released on Friday, May 12th and Friday, May 19th. And then that'll have a mid-season break as well. And then both shows won't come back till Monday, September 4th and Friday, September 8th. And we'll have 20 episodes each, I believe. It might be earlier, it might be sometime in August because of it needs to be 20, like 20 episodes, 20 weeks. But I think in September it should work. So, and then after that, then it'll have a little break and then we'll be back in January. So
There we go.
that's the plan for a lot of this stuff. Um, John and I are going to be busy still, though, because what you might be thinking to yourself is, "Oh no, that what's going to happen with the channel? Like, there's the only things we've been doing." And I haven't been doing much with the first time watch Fridays. It's been uber busy with a million things. So I took a break from it and I'm coming back with the last two episodes of this. And then I'll come back and I'll have guests. Like John may be a guest on one episode. Other people like Paul or a bunch of other people that we've had on here will come back for 20 episodes. So there'll be 30 episodes total for first time watch Fridays and what is it? 40 episodes for horror film lovers Mainstream Monday. Isn't that crazy? 40? It's a lot.
That
Feels
is a
like a
lot.
lot, but we're
Well, it is a
almost
lot.
at 20, you know,
Well,
right?
I mean, that's not even yeah, I mean, I think you've been keeping more track, but we only have two left.
We have three left.
Three left?
Well, three left total technical because we have,
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm thinking ones that we just need to record. But yeah, yeah. So there's one coming out, and then we got the two. So
yeah, hold on, let me see. Yeah, so we got in May, we're recording, two more episodes, but technically, I guess, yeah, there'll only be two left by the time this gets released because the other one would have already been released. So before this comes out. So yeah, so we've got two episodes left. And then so it was 19 and 20 and then we are going to be officially, on a break. Which we're not going to be on a break because we're still going to be recording stuff. Um and we're going to be recording a new show too. And mainly because in the summer we don't want you guys to want to leave, Like we don't want you guys going,
that would not be good.
yeah, we want to at least do something weekly. Put some kind of content out weekly so you guys can enjoy it. There might be more stuff. I know we still got the Wild Card Wednesday show, and I could do a lot more with that, which is easy because it's whatever I feel like. If it's just somebody and me talking about horror films, you know, and stuff like that, that's simple, simple to record. And it's, some good content for you guys. So what John and I had talked about and at least for a couple months, and I don't know how things are going to get. I mean, we never know. how things are going to get crazy or whatever later. But we're going to be recording a new show that'll come out on either Tuesdays or Thursdays, since they don't have date things on. There's no mainstream Monday, or there's no first time watch Friday or wild card. So there's 2 days open. So it's either going to be Tuesday or Thursday, and it's going to be basically a whole show on Italian horror. Our reviews of Italian horror films,
Yeah.
and we don't know what we're going to start with. We have some ideas. And so hopefully we'll have some good stuff. I mean, there's tons of great movies out there that are Italian horror. I mean, you just get into, and it's not just like a specific sub-genre. Like originally I wanted zombies because I wanted to watch more zombie movies, but I think it'll be more fun if it's like broader, so you get slashers and
Oh yeah,
ghosts and
into the
demons.
world stuff, like the apocalypse stuff, like Striker and Warriors of the Wasteland, and I mean, there's so many. Endgame, which is just the Running Man. Uh, I mean, pretty much any big movie that was in America, the Italians just took it and just ran with it. So yeah, you got zombies, you got monsters, you got apocalypse, you got all that stuff.
Exactly. So we got plenty of sort of content for you guys to check out. I mean, so there's a lot going on. And understand you'll also be getting these quick review or quick updates every month, from now on. And I think I wasn't really doing them. I wasn't doing any quick updates for horror film lovers. I was doing them for Indie Film Cafe attached to the to the haul videos and stuff. Well, we don't have any haul videos in this one that we do. If you need to see any horror, the hauls of my horror films, you would go see either Blu-ray Hunter or uh, what is it? Or Indie Film Cafe, because
Yeah.
that's enough right there. Like, I don't buy so much horror. I buy a mixture of everything. So.
I'm just glad that you're getting into zombies. I think that's awesome because you didn't like zombies before.
I still have reservations on zombies. Now, the reason this whole thing got kicked off, and I haven't explained this on the show yet or anything, but I was watching, I bought, and, oh no, this is going to be a spoiler for was it, April, May haul, but, in Blu-ray Hunter, but I did buy, some movies from Blue Underground because they had a sale. I think you're the one who told me about the sale, right?
Most likely.
Yeah, because you tell me about every sale that's going on generally. Um, so I was so excited. I was like, "Ooh, that's cool!" Like, Blue Underground. I have a couple of their movies, but I would like to get more. So I bought City of the Living Dead, Hello Living Dead, Rats, Night of the Dead or something, Night of the whatever,
And the
um,
Night of Terror or something
Night
like
of
that.
Terror. Yeah, I think that's might be what it is. Um, which is not NOT, Night of Terror, not. Um,
Ah,
I don't know if that. Ooh, and rats eat, chew through knots, don't they?
I think they chew through everything.
I think I always, whatever. Anyway, thought there was something there, but maybe there's not. Oh, no pun intended.
Uh,
All right, we're moving on.
Good thing I have alcohol in this.
Yeah, he's like, I'm drinking myself to sleep. Um,
Ugh,
but
good
anyway,
stuff.
so anyway, so we got City of the Living Dead, all this toolbox murders. I don't think that's not Italian, but
No.
I was getting a couple Italian ones,
God, pardon me.
and I had never gotten Italian horror films. No, that's not true. I have Suspiria and I have Deep Red, but I never had any Fulci, and I didn't have any uh Bruno Mattei, I think is his name.
Yeah,
So,
Bernate. Yeah.
yeah, so I didn't have anything from them, and I only watched Demons, and I didn't even finish it. It's not because I didn't want to. I loved it. I was loving it. I was working at Walmart at the time, and unfortunately, and I was on my break, and I could only watch like 30 minutes of it on my break. So, while I was eating dinner, I was watching Demons on Shudder. and loving it. I need to like sit down and fully watch that at some point. Sure, that'll be on the list. Um,
Yes, I hope
so
so.
you and I will probably work out a list. Whether or not there might be times where you might not be able to join, which I understand. But we'll try to make sure, for most if most of it, you'll be able to join us for at least the first season.
Yeah,
You
I'll
know,
try my best.
so and I have no idea how long that'll last. But that's going to be recorded in May and coming out in June. At least one episode recorded in May. And it's going to be monthly, or wait, weekly, I think. So basically, it's going to take over because I don't know why I do this to myself. Like I'm going to give myself a break, and then I say, "Oh, that break is doing another show." Doesn't really make any sense, but
No.
no, generally not. But unless it becomes too big of a deal, like or whatever, I don't think it will be. But I don't think I could. I don't think I could take a full break off of stuff. I think I have to constantly do these things because otherwise I would be going crazy. I love doing them. They're fun. They're like a little
Well,
hobby.
even with the zombie stuff of no world just Italian horror, there's also all the cannibal movies that they made.
And from Italian, yeah, from the Italian world. So yeah. So there you
Yeah.
go. There's so much out there. And so having a whole show dedicated just to the Italian horror films, I think that's pretty cool. So
Yeah.
that'll be fun. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff going on with that. And so yeah, it's going to be a weekly show as far as I planning. And then after that, we're gonna start going back into um, coming back with um the next stuff with Mainstream Monday and first time watch Fridays. That's gonna be fun because now once again, doing something opposite of what I should be doing. I said to myself, okay, I can't do 31 days of indie horror this year because I'm just so burnt out from it and there's just too much stuff, content coming on. What should I guess I can't do that, right? So I took a break off of that, so I wouldn't do it. Then I said, first time watch Fridays basically is now 31 days of indie horror in a way. It's gonna be 20 episodes and not 31. But still it's gonna be basically the same thing. Me and a guest will review a movie probably from Tubi, or something you can easily watch, or
Sure.
whatever. So a horror film. So it's once again 31 days of indie horror, it's gonna be indie most likely too, just because I have more fun with those. But to be honest, it could be anything. It could be any kind of horror. It could be mainstream horror if I want it to be. But I kind of like mainstream Mondays to just be mainstream horror, stuff. So yeah, so that's what's going on in my crazy world here. As I said, there's a lot going on. So I guess that's about it. Was there anything else?
Um. Well, what we're gonna be doing all the Saw movies
We will be doing also and Paranormal Activity, but
and Paranormal Activity.
those will be coming out in was it? Oh, I also wanted to mention we will do an episode like I know Insidious 5, The Red Door is coming out on what is it? July. So we'll be doing an episode of Mainstream Monday in July, but that'll just be for that episode. So,
Yeah,
you know,
the idea being that whenever one of these films come out, we'll do like a special episode. So Insidious 5 or the new Conjuring movie, anything like that, we'll just do like a special episode of, kind of like what we did for Scream 6.
exactly. So if you're just interested in knowing what's going on, this is pretty much it. It's going to be pretty simple. We're going to keep it kind of fun. We've got a couple, like I said, we got a couple more mainstream Mondays. I've got a couple more first time watch Fridays I'm doing by myself. And once those are done and out, and I think next week I can start like recording recording those or whatever and getting them out by in a couple weeks. And then we're gonna take a break from them, but we're not taking a break. Taking a break from them, which is good. I don't want this channel to feel like it's going away, like or whatever. And we have right now, as of now, which is Friday, we have 99 subscribers. So we only need one more. So by the time this comes out, hopefully
Oh,
there will be more than 100, subscribers. That's my plan, my hope. And thank you, Instagram. Instagram has been very cool. I've gotten a lot more subscribers just by people following me on Instagram. People have followed the show and stuff. So if you're a new Instagram follower, and you're also a follower subscriber for this, thank you very much. We really, really appreciate that. And I promise to do more content on Instagram and TikTok because there's the two places I need to like actually do. So I'm thinking for May there's going to be a lot more of that for all three of the channels. So this one, Indie Film Cafe and Blu-ray Hunter, will have more content available, more clips and cool stuff, So, but aside from that, like I don't think there's not much else, like yeah, I think that's it. I think we have a lot of stuff coming to you. Can't wait for you guys to watch it. Let us know what you guys think. If you guys are really excited about the Italian horror, give us some suggestions. Let us know what you are excited about, what kind of, and I'll probably even post on Instagram asking people what are their favorite Italian horror films. Doesn't necessarily have to be zombie, but there are a lot of zombie ones out there that, I mean, when I watched City of the Living Dead, my jaw just dropped. I was
great movie.
talking to John actually through Facebook, and we're just messaging each other back and forth, and I was just like, what the fuck, this movie is so good, you know like it's not what I was expecting it to be. So anyway, is there anything else? No, I think that's it. All right.
No, yeah, that's I'm looking forward to the Italian stuff, and I'm looking forward for to start some of the other things with horror film lovers. So
Yeah, absolutely. So if you guys, once again, if you have any suggestions for any of these things, or you want to be a guest on the show somewhere, Wildcard Wednesday may do some interviews with horror filmmakers and people in the horror industry. That'd be fun. So,
yeah,
but I just want to hype up this page, get some more subscribers because almost 100. We're there.
yeah,
Let's
yeah,
let's
yeah.
let's get them to a million. Let's get a million subscribers by
We
the
can
end of
do
the
it.
year. Million subscribers.
We can do it. We can do it.
I thought you were gonna do. I thought you were gonna do the Star Wars thing of stay on target. Stay on
Stay on target.
target.
No, if it's Star Wars, it would be from A New Hope, the lackluster, at the very end when the radio voice goes like,
Stay on
you know,
target. They say that.
the like the first fleet is away or something, and as they're going to go fight the Death Star, and just all the people in the bay, like the cargo bay, they're like, yay.
Well,
There's like
in a
no
new
enthusiasm in it
in a New Hope, it
whatsoever.
says stay on target. Stay on target. So I
Well,
thought
that
that's where you
that
got it from.
yeah, I did get that from that.
Yeah.
But since we are staying on target, I can't
Oh,
say that.
BA.
So yeah, so now the enthusiasm, and if you ever go back and watch Star Wars, and that scene is hilarious because it's just the guy on the radio is like, and the first fleet is away, and then yay.
All right,
Lucas might have
everybody.
fixed it later on, but I don't know. It's pretty funny.
Probably Lucas fixed it, I think, because I don't remember it necessarily like that. So probably cut that out. Like, okay, yep, that just
Yay.
doesn't that kind of brings the movie down. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for checking us out. Join us on Instagram, and TikTok, and Facebook. We have a Facebook page. I probably should do more stuff on that too. So,
And I should
so
share
much.
this more on Facebook.
You
would be
do.
one
You
there.
share it a lot, though.
I'm fan. Well, I share our videos, but I don't ask people to subscribe. So I should do that with the link to the YouTube channel and ask
Yeah,
people to
come
subscribe.
subscribe if you subscribe because John told asked you, didn't tell you to subscribe, but asked you if you could subscribe. Please let us know.
I tell you, you better do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So, yep. Thank you guys so much for checking this out. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys soon on another episode of Horror Film Lovers. Bye, everybody.
Bye.